Let me something live. Yeah.
I was in contact with a record label in Havana to film one of their artists, but plans fell through last minute. But my flight was already booked, and me being rogue, I arrived confidently in Havana. There's only one way to absorb a culture. My game plan? Simple as a dirty martini and probably just as intoxicating. Find the artist, the real heartbeat of Cuba, and dive in head first. No tourist traps, no sanitized bullshit. I wanted to breathe their air, drink their rum, feel their struggle. To understand them? Maybe. To walk a mile in their shoes? Hell, I'd settle for a stumbling step or two. It's not about being a voyeur. It's about peeling back the layers, seeing the raw, beautiful mess underneath. That's where the real story lives.
Hey! How are you?
El de mar, ¿no? Qué bien, qué bien. ¿Qué tal, hermano? Welcome. El de mar.
¿Cómo lo va?
Two hours in and I'm already knee-deep in the good stuff. Yes, in only 2 hours, and I meet these guys. A bunch of inked-up artists, doubling as a band, preparing for their big anniversary celebration for their decade-old tattoo joint. Meet Israel, tattoo artist by day and guitarist by night. Also the youngest of the bunch, but he's already making a name for himself in Havana. I stumbled onto Israel on the street. Dreads, tats, and listening to jazz music, I knew that I could approach him. But why did they invite me into their world? Because that's who these Cubans are.
No siento nada. What good that is. Feliz.
The powerful need for expression is not just at the heart of the Cuban experience, it's the damn pulse. And at the epicenter of this beautiful chaos, Anna. Ultra stylish, fearless as hell, running her shop out of her home like a modern-day speakeasy of Baudrillard.
Does it hurt? Where are you from? Turkey. Ah, okay. I've been to Istanbul.
Istanbul, see tomorrow. I will go.
How long were you here?
9 months.
Anna's not just breaking the mold, she's shattering it. First woman to own a tattoo shop in Cuba. Oh, did I mention tattoo studios are illegal here? Yet Zenit's been inking rebels for nearly a decade, their art displayed like middle fingers to convention. No flashy sign, no storefront, not your typical tattoo parlor. It's underground, word of mouth, the kind of place that separates the tourist from the truth seekers. You want to find it? You gotta earn it.
I love the girl power.
Fashion is an important vehicle for self-expression and identity with newer generations today, but it doesn't stop there. Art bleeds into every corner of their lives, a primal scream of individuality. After the sun dips and work stops, music always played a pivotal role in entertainment at night.
Sobre huellas aparcadas y renunciar a mi esencia por seguir una manada de tantos que no hacen nada para trazar su camino y que no acaban de entender el placer de ser genuino. No puedo ser yo quien determino mi destino, vivo tal como decido, soy el dueño de mi estado. No suenan los testigos ni tantos modales finos, me defino de guerrero clandestino, sin que tacto y no me dé más fuera. Me gusta la frente porque no respeto la ley. En su película, en esta mierda que le llaman sociedad, no significa que le vaya a descargar ningún tiene el poder de jugar mi percepción del bien y del mal.
Nadie me la va a cambiar, nadie me la va a cambiar.
Hello，大家好，我叫何洛，我是哈瓦那大学黄次所样的学生。现在我还提哦，是朗姆提哦，from Cuba，朗姆提哦。Papá, cosas acá, estamos en Cuba aquí viviendo la super de pinga, descargando super de pinga, donde grabamos tú sabes, ya fluye normal. Vengan para acá, está riquísimo. Vengan para acá.
This raw outpouring stems from a harsh reality and the stubborn refusal to let it win, making beauty from the grind. And nights we weren't jamming together, they dragged me out to Havana's music scene. Every other night, we watched their buddies set the place on fire.
Hola maestro, qué lindo.
This is Ale, body piercer and tattoo artist.
Ale is getting prepared here.
Wrapped in her own unique blend of fashion and commanding sassiness.
No sentiste nada, ¿verdad?
Uy, como lloro.
¡Novia!
Hola, mi hermano, Ser.
¿Cómo estás?
Hola, brother, Ser. Alberto, un placer.
Sí, sí.
¿Cómo te llamas?
Soy-
Yo, rico. Hey, what's up, dude?
Como sube Palma 7 rayos.
Ah, sí, yo no, si lo vi.
Para que tengan una idea, esto es un ave. Este es el ave de Cuba. Nos fuimos hasta abajo y sin pena.
Mira, solo tenía Ale, ¿no?
Sweet, man. Sweet. Thanks, man. This is great.
Supplies are difficult to come by or very expensive. Sometimes returning customers from abroad are kind enough to bring essentials.
Spare blades. These are just different.
Yeah, this is a really good one, man. I know.
Fucking awesome, bro.
And
Trip to Tijuana. I create this shop, me, Anna, 2013. Then Mr. Black joined us after the first years, I guess. The third year, and yeah, we are all three. And then people start to join us. So till now, man, till now, this is the final format that we have in Zenit.
It's illegal. Technically,
It is.
It's illegal.
It is illegal, man. It is illegal to have this business in Cuba because it is not considered as a business in Cuba by the Minister of Work of Cuba. You know? So it's not like it is not allowed or not. It's like you cannot charge money to do tattoos. But of course, then everyone will have tattoos.
Yeah.
People that are already involved with the Cuban politics have tattoos too. Like the wife of the president of Cuba have tattoos. So if she has tattoo, how she get this tattoo?
Uh-huh.
In an illegal way or what? So we got
So it's
song
not-
of Minister of Cuba, famous musician, famous sport player of Cuba. Come on, man.
So it's just not enforced.
You know, some people can say, you know, you cannot do this work. This is not allowed. They took all of your stuff, your computer, your machine, your ink, and stuff that you know how much sacrifice we do to have all of this stuff here, man. You know,
Yeah.
we don't have tattoo supply here in Cuba, man. How you can just came to us? We have family, man. A lot of people depend on the money that we can do here, and we
Yeah.
are doing art. You know, it's not like we are delinquent. Anna is an architect, and Anna quit his job that she was working there for 5 years to be a tattoo artist. She took a huge risk. She was working for the government of Cuba, getting a salary that it was like 27, 30 euros a month. And she quit this job to get a better
take a
life
risk,
being
yeah.
a tattoo artist because it is a passion also for us. Hola, buena, ¿cómo está, mi amor? Hola, mi amor, ¿tienes agua ahí? Ay, ¿dónde me voy a comprar agua? En la esquina. La otra esquina, ¿no? Gracias. Actually, she was working in Cuba, Universidad de Ciencias Informáticas, Cuba. Then she quit her job to be a tattoo artist. And of course, her life get better. Got better than what she used to have.
There has to be some challenges, especially in 2013, to being a female tattoo artist.
Huge challenge for her first because it was no girls doing tattoos during this time.
Right.
It is some background that it was some girls before, but I think Anna is the first woman and is considered already the first tattoo artist female of Cuba. She's amazing artist, man. Everyone know Anna. She's a really focused artist. Really, I don't know, man. I got Anna tattoo in my a really special person in my life. And
Everyone seemed to recognize the crew in Havana anywhere we went. Hell, even I started to run into people I knew. This is David. He's not a tattoo artist, but I met him the first night at the tattoo shop. And ever since then, he really liked going exploring Havana with me.
Cuidado. Jason mamá.
Sí, ¿verdad?
And at times, he would even run off with my camera.
Rápido, un video, estamos haciendo un documental. Saluda a la cámara. Eso.
Los Sitios is the kind of neighborhood that doesn't make the tourist brochures. Central Havana's dirty little secret, where the only gringos you'll find here are the ones who took a very wrong turn. Without my local crew, I was told I'd have a different experience in a place where the hustle's as open as the wounds in the crumbling buildings.
Estamos haciendo un documental, puedo hacer un... Dale, vamos. Sáltame a mí, dale, sáltame a mí. No, ¿no un número? Todo está bien, Trevor. No sé,
But we were definitely attracting attention. And apparently, we needed a pit stop.
Seguro, en Cuba, seguro. El tercero es abierto, mira. Seguro. Abierto a los Centro Habana. Vamos.
O sea,
tío, voy a hacer un videito rápido aquí. Chao. Permiso.
This is Abel, and he was kind enough to show me his home and what a single-room apartment looks like in the neighborhood.
Gatitos quieren comida.
Austin. Ven, por segundo. Acá está la cocina.
Cocina.
Bueno, acá está el cuarto.
There's no running water, but he has to ration the water that he receives.
Y el baño para lavarse luego.
And it's not potable. This is for the kitchen, showers, and all bathroom use. For the newer generations, threads aren't just fabric. They're a middle finger to conformity, a fuck you stitched into every seam. Their style screams individuality. It's not just fashion, it's their manifesto, worn with pride and a hint of rebellion. In Havana, those pristine antique cars parked outside swanky hotels are catnip for tourists, a carefully curated mirage of nostalgia. But what most miss is the real show, the side of Havana not meant for foreign eyes.
They gave me all this when I exchanged it. This is $100 worth of Cuban pesos.
I mean, just so much cash.
And as you can see, they also painted my nails.
This is what it is. I'll give you a closer look here.
This is one of the larger ones I've ever seen. They're normally not this much ham. That's it. Pretty simple. Might be a little mayonnaise, but just a couple slices of cheese, some ham.
Unlike most other collective societies that unite for shared feasts, community is such an important facet of life that they will forgo eating in order to enjoy each other's company. This sets Cuba apart. It's typically a choice between the two. Due to a scarcity of ingredients, supplies, and overall availability, food becomes more of a luxury or a source of minimal nourishment. It's not that you can't discover delicious cuisine or skilled cooks, rather, lack of food culture epitomizes the hardships many Cubans face. We searched several stores for ingredients and ended up making mayonnaise sandwiches.
Oh,
And eating cookies.
thank you.
This restaurant ran out of food, which is fairly typical for Havana. But they did have one slice of pizza, lucky for Israel, and cases of beer, which is also fairly typical.
This is the pizza. Pizza. Y patearemos juntos todos los charcos. Y volaremos siempre hacia lo más alto. Pero te llevaré a mi bello jardín de marihuana, de la buena. Te montaré en mi barco, simularé un naufragio accidental. Y patearemos juntos todos los charcos. Y volaremos siempre hacia lo más alto. Habana vieja, es lo que hay.
Yo tengo una novia, ay, ay, ay. Ella me mira y me vuelvo loco. Oh, sí. Mi novia me ha pedido que mañana yo me case con ella. Y yo lo haré. Ella me gusta y comeré viste. Oh, sí. Que me desordena. Tengo como brisa la vida. Tengo como vida tus besos. Tengo el amor que yo me merezco. Tengo una guapa.
¡Wow!
¿Te acuerdas el ballet que me enseñaste el otro día? ¿Lo tienes en el teléfono todavía?
Sí, claro.
Préstamelo.
Pásame el teléfono.
Échate esto.
Tienes un poco de...
Lo que hace.
Un momento rápido.
Viste, tú eres medio bueno.
This one, man. Vivan los negros. No, man.
Canciones súper duras como con rappers importantes de aquí de Cuba que están en el extranjero, pero un disco de un álbum en solitario todavía no lo he grabado. Ha sido como que todo ahí y he echado shows en vivo y todo, pero el álbum ahí físico de tú llegar y escucharlo no existe. Pero bueno, me ha ayudado a irlo perfeccionando, sí lo he ido perfeccionando y ahora tengo 28 años, ¿sabes? Ha pasado un tiempo y creo que ahora sí ya está en el momento perfecto de ya empezar yo ya todo. Sí lo he perfeccionado y he evolucionado mucho mentalmente, he evolucionado mucho en que he cambiado mucho, mi forma de pensar ha cambiado. A un niño de 19 años, ahora yo con 28 he vivido otras cosas, me pasó una pandemia por arriba. Y ya sí, creo que ya me sirvió también la espera, después de todo.
Vamos como ponernos al horno unos minutitos más.
Porque también
A photo shoot a couple days before their anniversary party.
Definitely stop by because I love.
It was the middle of the day, hot, everyone sweating.
Guys, I think we're good.
But they are pros. It only took 5 minutes.
La
veo verde en el sol.
The light is gonna be really good.
Then back to rehearsal.
Upstairs and good.
Yeah.
Tapazos time, maní. ¿Y eso que tú no querías?
Dígame, what is a tapazo?
Tapazo, man, is a classic.
Tapazo time.
It's a classic Cuban style of drink, man. So tapazo means that you get a tapa and you can share 3, 4, 5 different bottles of whatever you have in your house in this tiny shop.
Vamos a mover los pies, vamos a mover los pies. Y la mano también, y la mano también. Vamos a mover los pies, vamos a mover los pies. Y la mano también, y la mano también. Como sube farmacia de escenario.
Esta pinche me la sé, ¿no? A ver.
No tiene que ser perfecto.
No, no, si lo voy a hacer bien.
Ah,
¿Ok?
okay.
Tan buena, ¿eh?
Tenemos agua, tenemos miel y tenemos
Triple C,
triple sec,
ojo de amaretto.
moreto.
Este no.
No, eso no. Sí, un montón de miel.
Y mucha fruta, piña, papaya.
Yeah, so we have fruit, water, triple sec, a bunch of honey, some amaretto, liqueur.
Salmon.
¿Qué más? Salmon. ¿Qué? ¿Salmón? Nada más. El licor de eso, ¿verdad? Entonces,
El aguardiente.
Aguardiente is like moonshine. So they're using like this like moonshine from sugarcane.
Like cachaza.
Like where are you getting aguardiente?
No, aguardiente from black tea or something.
It's
Black
already-
tea is aguardiente.
Okay, so Enrique is making it. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
This is it. This is the day they've been preparing for, practicing, planning, and saving. The whole crew, dancers, musicians, models, friends, everyone involved, men and women, getting ready together. This is at the essence of who these artists, these Habaneros, are. We'll support each other and do it together. These unapologetic architects of cool, these brazen creatives of style and ink, they've stumbled onto something rare. In a world that wants to box them in, they've built their own tribe of fierce individuality. It's not just a group, it's a goddamn lifeline, a family forged in defiance and draped in audacity.
Como sube farmacia de escenario. Como sube farmacia de escenario. Rebalando, rebalando.
Aplaudí, nos fuimos. ¿Ok? ¿Entendido? Estoy mirando a ti, pero tengo miedo. ¿Ok? Bye, bye. Aquí nos vemos.
The outfit, the fucking outfit.
Havana. It breathes passion, sex, depth, but also rottenness and death. Inhale its sweetness and exhale its sickness. A duality not so contradictory once in the midst of a place so entangled in the world yet so isolated. This is the Havana that'll knock you on your ass if you're brave enough to look. There is something romantic about arriving in a new place without any real concrete plans, and allowing your intuition to guide you into the warm, open arms of a group of local artists. If you ever get the chance, these are the people who are most likely to welcome you into their chosen family and show you a glimpse of their exquisitely eccentric lives, fueled by aesthetic expression that will inspire you to see the world through their eyes and undoubtedly make a permanent impression on your worldview.